Can I get you guys started with another round of drinks? Do you want to order any appetizers? Can you define what another round of drinks means? Okay, if you don't want the same drinks, I can get you something different. Or if you don't want any more drinks, I can bring over some water or some sodas. This drink had absolutely no alcohol in it. I couldn't taste one drop of alcohol. I need a much stronger drink the next time. Okay, I can 100% assure you that there was alcohol in the drink, but if you're wanting it to be a little bit stronger, do you want to make it a double? It will be extra for it being a double, but look, I'm a very wealthy man, sweetheart, so I expect to get what I pay for. Even though this is a cheap dive bar, I still drop a lot of money, so yes, make it a double. When people talk about their money, usually indicates that they're not going to be a very good tipper, so maybe this is some foreshadowing, but sure thing. I will go ring that in the computer and then I'll be right back with your double. This tastes absolutely disgusting. This tastes like gasoline. Yes, I'm sure you can taste it now with it being a double in a very small glass. Are you wanting me to bring over a tall glass with a little bit more mixers? I just feel like this is some kind of scam because clearly you don't know how to be a server and the bartender doesn't know how to make drinks. Like, did he even go to bartending school? You know what I mean? Like, this is completely ridiculous. I hear everything that you're saying, but I'm not really sure what you would like me to do about it. So do you want to give me a solution to your problem and I can go do it for you real quick to try to salvage the situation, or what? So I have an idea that you should have suggested beforehand. I'm gonna need you to scoot your boot back up to the bar, get me a tall glass with ice and a little bit of the mixer that I've been drinking so I can make the drink a little bit more diluted. I know that sounds hard to do, but can you do that? Right, because I did suggest that earlier. I'll be right back with that. Thanks for calling the vet clinic the exact second we open. How can I help you? Hello? I've been calling you for hours. Hello? Hello, are you there? Oh my gosh. Hi, good morning, ma'am. Yes, I'm here and I can hear you. How can I help you? Did you not get my 10 voicemails that I left you? Hello? Good morning, ma'am. We did have a few voicemails from a few different people. Can you tell me who you are so I can go ahead and look up your chart? This is urgent and I need to speak to the vet immediately. I don't have time for this right now. I understand. It is 7:01 right now and we open at 7 o'clock. So you're the first call of the day. What's your name so I can help you, ma'am? My name is Amanda Smith with Floofy Doofy, and I need to get a medication of his refilled immediately. I need to speak to the vet right now. Okay, Amanda Smith, Floofy Doofy. The vet isn't here yet. He does get here at 7:30, but I can go ahead and put in a message for him regarding a refill request. What medication is it? So you open at 7 or 7:30? I don't quite understand where the discrepancy is right now because I would like, as a client, to speak to the vet. You're really setting the tone for a really great day. Thank you. But the vet is not here yet. Like I said, we are open right now for drop-offs and different things like that, but he doesn't start seeing appointments until a little bit later. So he comes in later. What medication though are you needing refilled? So I can put in this message for him and we can hang up the phone. I need a refill of his heartworm preventative. As luck may have it, I can get that refill for you. It looks like, yeah, Floofy Doofy's up to date on his exam and his heartworm test. So are you wanting 6 months or a year? I would like whatever I got the last time. Okay, can you just look at that for me? Okay, I will refill you 6 months worth of heartworm preventative. It'll be ready within the next, 10-15 minutes. So I don't need to speak to the vet. Not for this instance right now. Yeah. Okay, well, I hope you have a really great morning and we'll see you later. Bye. No, it's so easy. Hi, can we get 2 large glasses of cranberry juice, please? Okay, 2 large glasses of cranberry juice. Do you want to start off with any appetizers? We'll get some fried pickles and then, yeah, just the 2 glasses of cranberry juice. Perfect, sure thing. I'm gonna go place your order and I'll be right back with the drinks. Okay, here's your cranberry juices. Your fried pickles should be out shortly. Let me know in the meantime if you need anything else. Yeah, just put it under the table and pour the vodka under it. She'll never see it. She's all the way over there. Cheers. Yeah, that's how you get free alcohol. I just wanted to let y'all know we went ahead and canceled your order of fried pickles and you are free to go at any time. So have a great day. What do you mean we're free to leave? We just sat down and we're not finished with our drinks and we still want food. Well, we all could see you taking out that massive sparkly flask out of your purse and pouring drinks under the table, and it is against the law to bring alcohol into an establishment like this. So yes, we are going to need you to leave right now. You can't kick us out. You have no proof of anything. We haven't done anything wrong. We're literally just sitting here drinking our cranberry juice. We can 100% deny you service. We could lose our liquor license. We could be massively fined. You need to leave before my manager decides to call the cops. Okay, fine, we'll leave. Gosh, why do you have to be so strict about it? Nothing would happen. It's totally fine. Why can't you just be chill? Get out. Bye. Here's the estimate for your dog's visit today. Do you have any questions on it? I do. These prices are outrageous. Is there anything that I can clear up for you, or do you have any questions on the services? Is there anything that you don't want to do today? When I used to come in, the rabies vaccine was $5. You're saying that it's $25? Yes, ma'am. The rabies vaccine does cost $25, but it is a 3-year vaccine, so you won't have to get the vaccine for another 3 years. Well, I'm going to change the prices on here a little bit. Can I use this pen? So for the rabies vaccine, I think I'm just going to stick with the $5. Thank you so much, but I'm not going to be paying the extra $20. The prices are non-negotiable. Yes, the rabies vaccine is $25. I think for all the vaccines, it looks like the distemper and the few other ones, yeah, we're just going to do $5 all across the board. I think that's easier too because I'm going to be paying in cash. So I can just do $5, $5, $5, you know, $5. Again, that's not how this works. This is the estimate for our services, and our prices are competitive and just pretty standard. So do you have any other questions? Well, $5 for each vaccine is my best and final, so you can take it or leave it. Okay, so we'll be leaving it. Do you want me to send your records to a different clinic, or are you wanting to price shop around and maybe just give us the call back later? This is the worst customer service experience I've ever had. The fact that you can't bring your prices down to help me out is ridiculous. Okay, so there are a few low-cost vaccination stations and different things like that around the corner where you can go get the vaccines at a lower rate. But again, here, these are the prices. So is there anything that I can do for you today? We're not gonna be negotiating on the prices though. If you don't mind just filling out this client info sheet real quick, the tech will be right with you. No thank you. I don't have time to fill that out. Okay, yeah, it's just a form confirming all of your information. It looks like we had some mail that was returned for you too, so if you don't mind just changing your address on there. Okay, I mean, I guess I'm waiting for an appointment. I'm not here to fill this out. Okay, there's totally not a rush on it. If you aren't able to finish it in time, you can just take the form into the room with you and give it to the tech. Okay, I guess if you insist on me doing this, it's definitely not like a secret form. I am going to be typing into the computer system everything you write down. Hi, is this Floofy Doofy? I'm going to be your tech today, Amanda. If you want to go ahead and follow me back into a room, we'll get you started. I'm not finished with the form yet, so I'm gonna sit here and finish it. You're more than welcome to bring the form with you into the room, and we can just go ahead and get started, and you can finish filling it out while we are proceeding with your appointment. But that receptionist said it was really important to get it finished right this second. Yeah. Hi, good morning, Samantha. How are you? Wow, we have 10 overnight voicemails? Wow, that's crazy. Let me sit down and I'll listen to them. Do you hear knocking? Is there someone at the door? Hi, good morning, ma'am. Sorry, the door's still locked. We don't open for another half hour. What's going on? Really? You don't open for another half hour? I left you guys voicemail after voicemail after voicemail. Okay, yes, I was actually just listening to them. What's going on? Why are you asking me what's going on if you just said you were listening to my voicemails? Ma'am, it is 6:30 and I have not had one sip of my coffee yet. Can you please just tell me what's going on? I need to get food for my dog immediately. Of course, is it a food that we don't usually have in stock? Do we need to order it for you? Or did you just come all this way just to get like a regular food? How am I supposed to know if you have it in stock? I just thought I'd come over here and just go ahead and check before I started my day. Okay, we don't even have the computers up and running yet, the credit card machines. We don't have any of the cash out from last night. Do you mind just coming in and just waiting for a second? No, I can't wait. I got here early to beat the traffic and to beat like the rush of people. I really need to get this right now. Okay, I can't make the computers turn on any faster. We are doing our best. Is this what all your voicemails were about? All 10 of the urgent voicemails? Yes, this is very urgent. I need food for my dog so my dog can stay alive. I understand. So you're out of food completely? Well, no, I mean, I already fed my dog breakfast and I have a few more cans, but I'm just worried, you know. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be a day. Okay.
You have any kids? Yes, I have one daughter. How about you? How many baby daddies do you have, if you don't mind me asking? Ellipses. I have one daughter. I understand that it's she by the same father. I have one daughter. I understand that it's she by the same father. I don't understand.
I'm here to meet up with my husband. It should be under Mike, a party of 2. Good evening, ma'am. You said Mike, party of 2. So it looked, let me guess, it's already checked in and you already sat Mike down. Where is he? Mike! Mike! Okay, hold on. There's no need to yell. We're not going to scream, but maybe there's just a little bit of miscommunication, or maybe it's a different Mike. The computer's not wrong. I can see him right there with that woman. Oh boy. That's not good. Hello, Mike and Alicia. Are we enjoying our dinner tonight? Whoa. Hey, babe. What are you doing here right now? No, this is not what it looks like. Oh, really? A work dinner at the nicest, most exclusive restaurant in the city at this hour with her wearing that? This does not look like a work dinner. No. The 2 of us are just here so I can tell her how to be a better executive assistant for me. She doesn't make my coffee right. She doesn't know how to use the fax machine. You don't even take me here because of the prices, but you're gonna take little Miss Pencil Skirt over here to this restaurant? Ma'am, I'm gonna need you just to follow me back up to the front. You can't be yelling right now in the middle of this restaurant. I will make a scene if I want to. I have to get a picture of this. The divorce attorney that I'm gonna end up hiring is gonna love this. Yeah, look at that. That's definitely not a work dinner. No, babe, just sit down. We can just get another chair. All 3 of us can hang out.